Hi, House Church hosts. I hope you're doing really well this week. I've been thinking a lot this week about bread, particularly since we're going to talk about Jesus as the bread of life. And one of the things I was remembering is that while we were in Greece, in Athens, and we were talking about the ministry there to the poor and the ministry with refugees in the city, was how to get food and how food security becomes an issue in people's lives. And I remember Grace saying, well, at least bread is still $1. And I wondered, here in Canada, is it possible to get a loaf of bread for $1? And it is. Here, this morning, I went and got a loaf of bread for less than $1. And I wonder at times about how we work and what we attribute value to. A lot of our friends in our life group and in our circle of friends will find themselves having to work a lot. But the spiritual dynamics are quite different in terms of how we approach God. Is our approach to God about just working to get stuff from God? Or is it about actually feasting on God? And when Jesus says that He is the bread of life, He's actually inviting us to a great feast in relationship with Him, in which we would experience genuine and true life from Him. He is the bread that comes from heaven. So I'm really thankful that you get to create space for us so that we transpose or we change the idea about work in our relationships and in our world and what it takes, but also then changing the understanding of the spiritual dynamics in the kingdom and of relationship with Jesus. So thank you for creating that space. I think it's a really important conversation that we're going to have this weekend, and blessings.